Jonah on fleek. Hey guys, it's Darius. So this isn't my normal place that I'd be shooting a YouTube video. But I'm just coming back from the beach and I decided I want to film. I wasn't really sure what I wanted for a video, so I kinda was thinking maybe I would tell you like a few stories that have happened to me like the past 2 years. And yeah, I'm shirtless, okay? I'm in my car and I live in Florida, so it's hot as hell. And I'm already sweating, so there's gonna be bad lighting and everything. I also don't have like a camera holder or phone holder for like your cars, so like the ones that go on the mirror or that just stick onto your window. So I'm just using this, but on that side. Okay, so my first story is my first time ever going to Warped Tour. I went with my friend Taylor and my other friend Gracie, and I also had met up with a few other friends. So I guess we'll just start from, I guess, when we were just arriving there. Mind you that we were, I think, 18 at the time. We weren't able to legally get alcohol or buy alcohol in Warped Tour, so we had to sneak it in. I was wearing like these jean cutoffs that like were up here, and I got them from like Hot Topics. They were also, I don't know how many sizes too small. You know, remember like Capri Suns? Like when you were a kid, you had Capri Suns and they were like this little pouch and they had the straw on the top. Well, we had 3 flasks that looked exactly like that, but they were the Ninja Turtles. We had 3 of them filled up with Fireball. And I don't remember where they put theirs, but I put mine basically in the taint. I snuck Fireball into Warped Tour with my taint. So how Warped Tour really is that you're outside in the heat and in the sun. There's places to buy like drinks and water and shit, but there's also places where you can refill like water bottles for free. We were periodically doing that throughout the day. I guess I didn't do it well enough. We were outside all day and in the sun, direct sun, listening to bands and having fun. Mind you, I've been drinking Fireball the whole day. I finished my flask before either of my other 2 friends finished theirs. I started, like, begging them. When I say begging, like, I was like, seriously, can you, Taylor, please, just let me, Gracie, just let me have one more sip and then I'll be done. And no, they shouldn't have listened to me at all. So, we were listening to this one band and I kept begging them for them to give me some of their Fireball. And so I probably took a really big gulp of their Fireball. All of a sudden, I'm having fun, I'm waving around, feeling nice and feeling free with all of the other people that are there. Then I start to feel a little different. I tell them, hey, I'm going to go in the back of the crowd and, you know, just sit down and chill out for a little bit. I'm just sitting there, and then I feel it. I just feel it rumbling in my stomach, and I'm like, this is not gonna be okay. None of this is gonna turn out okay. All of fucking sudden, Mr. Crab mean like, whoa, I need to throw up immediately. There's these big black bins to throw trash away in, and I'm just hanging onto it. When I tell you I was drunk, I was beyond drunk. I was completely fucking plastered. So my friends come and find me. I don't even know how long it was been after that. They come and find me at this trash bin, just basically my head in the fucking trash bin. They pick me up by the shoulders and they're like, Darius, we have to go. You're gonna draw attention, you're gonna make a scene. We need to go now. And I'm like, I don't honestly remember what I said at all. I really can't remember. What I remember after that is that we were trying to make our way towards the gate to leave. And I just wasn't having it, apparently, because I remember being on the ground. I don't remember if it was, like, security or if it was the paramedics or who it was, but I remember laying on the ground. I remember people talking to me. All of a sudden, I'm in a golf cart. I don't know where I was going. And so I ended up in the first aid tent. And, like, I remember me saying, like, you guys, I am so sorry, me talking to, like, the nurses and, like, the paramedics and people, I'm like, I am so sorry that you guys have to deal with this. My fucking drunk ass, I am seriously so sorry. And they're like, no, it's cool, that's why we're here. I'm like, you shouldn't have to be here for punk-ass teenagers trying to get drunk at a fucking festival. And so, I don't remember how long I was in, like, the stretcher in the first aid tent. And so at some point they said, if you are not able to get up now, we're gonna have to take you to the hospital. I'm like, absolutely not. There is no way this bitch is going to the hospital. My mom does not know that I was drinking. If I end up in the hospital and she finds out and that there's these bills and the ambulance fee and all this and that and me getting in trouble and them calling her and I'm done. I don't want to do it. I think I should just stay here and we should all just chill out and then we can all go on with the rest of our day. That's not what happened. They took my ass, my drunk ass, my 18-year-old doesn't know when to quit fucking drinking ass in an ambulance. Literally, like, maybe less than a mile to the fucking nearest hospital. And let me tell you, that ambulance was like somewhere between $600 to $800. Thank God for insurance, I can tell you that. After that, I remember being in the ambulance and talking to the paramedics, apologizing to them. I'm so sorry that you have to deal with me. And they're all like, it's cool. I'm like, guys, no, it's really not. So they take me to the hospital and I'm laying there and there's people asking me questions like billing information and where I live and what my insurance information is. And at this moment, I'm like, I don't know none of it. I can tell you my address, but that's about it. Then at some point, they tell me I can go to sleep. I'm like, a bitch can go to sleep? I'm going to sleep. Good night. So that's what I did. Meanwhile, while I was asleep in the hospital, my two friends were out looking for hours for me. They had my phone, my shoes, my wallet. I was in the hospital with no phone. It was dead anyways. No wallet, no shoes.
No shoes, no shirt, and I still get service. Why?
They also lost the car. Like, they could not find the fucking car. I think Taylor said something about he was calling, like, hospitals, trying to see if I was there. And he finally called the right one, I guess, and they told him that I was there. And so I woke up having to pee like a fucking bitch. It hurt so much that all of this was hurting bad. And like, listen, I need y'all to undo me because I gotta go pee now. Otherwise, it's going in this bed because, I mean, honestly, truly. So I get up and I realize I have hospital socks on. I'm like, a bitch is not gonna slip today. I get back to my little bed thing and the nurse or whatever says, your friends are here, you can go down and you can leave now. I was like, my friends are here? I legit almost started fucking bawling. I was like, my friends are here? I am legit dripping sweat. This is crazy. But I don't want to have the doors open or like the windows open because I don't want people listening to me. So I get to the lobby and as I'm walking out of the hospital, I see Gracie and Taylor walking up and all I do is hug them. I was actually so rushed with feelings that I actually have friends that would accidentally lose their car, spend hours looking for me, and actually show that much appreciation towards me. Just show that much in general. To make a long story short, they found me, they took me home, charged my phone, I got home, kinda told my mom what happened, then left again with my other friends. Okay, so this next story is, I'm only gonna do 2 stories because I don't know why, but I'm gonna do 2 stories. This next story is about something really simple. I was literally trying to get a new phone case and a screen protector for my iPhone 7. Apparently, Jesus, Buddha, and Jehovah didn't want anything to do with that. They're like, no thank you, goodbye, declined. Next. So I picked my friend Aaliyah up. She was in my second video. She was in my second video. We go to the mall to get a screen protector and the phone case for my phone. I went back to a kiosk that put the screen protector on for my iPhone 6 Plus. And I knew that the screen protectors were only $20 or so there. Okay. Yeah, I went back there because I just trusted that there were going to be $20 there. I go there and I ask the dude, hey, I have my iPhone 7 Plus now. Do you have any screen protectors that will fit my phone? He's like, yeah. I don't know exactly, like, whereabouts he's originally from, but it's somewhere, like, in the Middle East. And no hate, by the way. But he's like, oh, yeah, I have screen protectors that will fit your phone. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. That was so easy. Let's do it. So he puts it on my phone. For some reason, I didn't think about how much it was. Like, I never asked him how much the screen protector was. I just assumed it was going to be $20 like the last time it was. No. So he puts it on, and then after he puts it on, he tells me how much it is. And also tried to sell me a phone case. The screen protector was like $40, almost $50 for a screen protector. And I'm like, wow, that's a lot. I'm not getting his phone case then. But because, like, I kind of ish knew him, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm already here. He already has it on my phone. Whatever. So I pay him the $40, $50 or whatever. Me and Aaliyah go walk away. And so I'm looking at my phone. And I'm looking at it. I'm like, oh. Okay. It's kind of crooked on. Like, it's on crooked a little bit. What's about that? What's the deal about that? And then I look a little further up. I'm like, oh. Okay, so the top is cracked. Okay, well, let me go look at my camera and see if I can actually see it through my camera or anything. Like, let's just see. I can't see shit through my camera. My front-facing camera, I cannot see anything. It's blurred. If I still have the picture, I will put it in. I'm like, okay, Leah, we have to go back. This ain't cool. So, we go back, and he says something like, oh, I took the plastic off, so the warranty isn't valid now. I can't give you a refund. If you want me to, I can call my boss, but he's going to say the same thing. I was like, well, apparently you're just going to need to call your boss, because I either want a refund or I just want you to put the actual screen protector that goes onto my phone. He's like, all screen protectors for the iPhone 7 are going to be like this. I'm like, no, they're not. They're going to fit the phone. Like, they're made to fit the phone. Why would they not fit the phone? That doesn't make any damn sense. And so he keeps trying to tell me that all the screen protectors for the iPhone 7 are going to be like this. I'm like, okay, so every screen protector for the iPhone 7, you're not going to be able to see through the front-facing camera. How does that make sense? Why would any phone case company, screen protector company, do that? That makes absolutely no sense. And so he calls his boss. While he calls his boss, I'm on the phone with my boss, my mother. And when you call my mom to get something done, best believe her ass will be there to get that shit done. And so I'm on the phone with my mom, and I'm telling her all that's happening. And she tells my dad too, and so they both end up coming down there. I end up fighting with this guy for like a half an hour. The guy ends up saying, okay, well, I'm trying to close, so what are we gonna do? I'm like, what we're gonna do is you're just gonna give me my money back. Like, I don't care what your boss says. I am honestly very sorry if this does get taken out on you by your boss and it gets taken out of your paycheck, but you shouldn't have been trying to play me in the first place. So he ends up giving me the refund. I'm like, all of this really could have just been avoided if you didn't try and play me. You could have literally just said that you didn't have any screen protectors, and you could have, like, written my number down so you could call me when you have them in, instead of lying and trying to scam me. This all could have been avoided. Then after that's done, my parents finally got to the mall after all that happened, and he gave me the full refund and everything. And my dad ended up, I don't know what he did. I walked away because I really didn't want to be a part of it. Aaliyah and I ended up going to Walmart to get a phone case. Anyways, guys, I am beyond sweating. I have to go to Starbucks right now before I flipping die. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to me if you want to see more. If you have a suggestion on what I should talk about, leave it down in the comment section. I will leave all the links to my social media in the description box. Bye. So... Don't try to play me!